Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Whoa, makeup free. So I've been wanting to make a video for a really long time on my makeup routine for really dewy, glowing, flawless skin for people who have Accutane, because your girl's been through the journey. Okay, I'm finishing up my last month. Growing up, I never really had troublesome skin. When I hit my 20s, I was just really stressed out with life. I was breaking out like crazy and all the stress really got to me, and I really feel for people who are going through that struggle as well. Acne is something that's not easy. Most people get it. It really hurts your confidence in the way you view yourself. And it's not a vain thing. It's literally just wanting to be content with yourself and who you are as a person. And when you're so young and you're trying to figure out who you are and love yourself through all of that, it just gets a bit arduous to feel confident with who you are. And so I would never want to go out. I would hate covering up my skin. I would feel super insecure. I'd always have my hair like this, like literally. If you guys want me to do a video on like the truth, like the untold truths about Accutane, like stuff that you probably should know, I might talk about it a little bit in this video. This is like a get ready with me video. Your girl's on her way to church today. So anyway, you can kind of see like I'm on 1 month left. Oh, I hate that I made a red mark. What did I do? But I have like still scarring left, like no acne right now, which is awesome. Like it's such a crazy feeling to like not have acne. I'll also show you guys products of what I've been using as well to like kind of get rid of the scarring for people who have had acne and are worried about, you know, the leftover residue, because that's still, it sucks. Like me smiling, this like never happens. This is my cute little pack of Ackies. We'll dive into it. I'm gonna get ready and take you guys with me on how I get ready. And if you don't know what Accutane is, it's an overdose on vitamin A. The overdose of vitamin A sucks all the oil away, dries up your skin, and you basically go back to like prepubescent, flawless children's skin. Science. So the first thing I do is I use this morning and night. It is an expensive product, which I have to say sorry, but I did save up. It's from the brand Caudalie. It's an anti-dark spot product. It's a serum that creates a radiant complexion, corrects dark spots, and prevents them from reappearing. So for me, someone who has dark spots, hello, acne scars, I've been using this and I kind of have been noticing a difference. My skin's really hydrated, it's soft, its product smells nice, and I've noticed like my acne scars have faded. And yes, Accutane, whatever, but Accutane really just clears up your skin. It doesn't really get rid of the scars. So I found this product to work well for me. It is expensive. That's why I kind of keep my skincare routine kind of limited, because I'm like, I can't afford that many products if I'm going to spend $70 on this. It smells really clean and refreshing, and I'll go ahead and just massage that in with clean hands. Like, I'll make sure my hands are really clean. Oh my god, I look ridiculous. Straight up the Joker. So the first thing I do is I just like to get my eyebrows out of the way. I will take this e.l.f. It's like an e.l.f. spoolie slash eyebrow brush, I don't know. And then I use this e.l.f. I've been using it lately just because I think, one, it's cheap, two, it like does the same thing as like using any other brow stuff. I think you don't have to spend a lot of money on brow stuff. The color is medium, I think, for your eyebrows. It looks like this, so you have like the cream product and then the powder. I mostly just use the cream, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I just have to be really careful not putting too much in the front, because I think that's like makes it look a little more natural. Like, I understand why people do the microblading stuff, because this is just so much work. So my brows are done. Now I can finally do my face. My brother's fiance actually gave me this like Sephora glow kit that had a bunch of like samples in it, and one of the samples was this CoverFX illuminator, like liquid drops, whatever, custom enhancer drops, in the color Moonlight. It's basically insane highlighter. It makes you look so good, so bomb. Rose gold's pretty, but Moonlight's a banger. I'm just gonna take this BB cream. Like I said, this is Dr. Jart, the beauty balm. I have like a little tiny, like two tiny versions of it. I'll just apply like a small amount like that, and then I'll take some of these drops and I'll kind of do not a halfway ratio, but probably like a third of it. But I don't know if you can kind of already see how reflective it is. I'll take like a beauty blender. This is actually clean, but it's stained, which sucks. And it's pretty light, so you can build up on it if you'd like. Like, it has light coverage, so if you want, keep adding the BB cream, like layering it, and it will give you a thicker coverage. Especially for my Accutane girls. Oh my god, I forgot to add primer. I legit forgot primer. Girls and boys who are on Accutane and wear makeup, the Hangover primer, amazing. It's from TooFaced. It's really great. I love their primer spray as well. I would have normally put this on and it would have made my face look even better, but I forgot that step. So you can see how glowy my skin is. Like, how amazing is this stuff? You can still see the scarring right here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use concealer to fix that. This is expensive too, I know, but this lasts me a long time because I'm careful with it. This is my it's Chanel concealer. It's really good, and that's why I wanted it. A dupe for it would be this Age Rewind stuff. It kind of has a similar consistency where it's like kind of silky and not as like cakey and stuff. Drawing on my face. That's the fun thing about makeup. It really is art. Like, straight up look at this. I'll go ahead and put it on the spots that are like kind of crazy. Also, I'll put like a couple dots underneath my eyes. And you really have to be sparing with this because it is really great concealer. And then in terms of the scarring on my cheeks, I'll go ahead and just do a little side swipe. Because I'm going to put bronzer and stuff on the more apples and tops and blush and whatever, so I know that like that scarring won't be as noticeable. It's more like down here. Bless Accutane. I really am thankful that I do have sufficient funds to pay for it. Obviously you have to pay for your dermatology visits, and you have to pay, I mean, depending on what your insurance is for the medicine, so it is expensive. I could, like, I don't know, because I took Accutane, like I don't think I'm like the right dermatologist specialist to tell you what to do. And I tried everything. I tried doxycycline, minocycline, topical creams, like everything. I cannot tell you how important it is. Like, when I start off on Accutane, wash my face really well, use a moisturizing serum and then another moisturizer cream, and then I would use like a hydrating face mask. So like Dr. Jart has a really good one. It's just kind of like serum, but it's like a mask and you leave it on overnight. I would go all measures to make sure I had like at least some form of hydration just so I could put on makeup. So after I do that, I will put on setting powder. So Jackie Aina is my hero because she introduced me to this setting powder, if I can find it. It's the Velvetizer by Urban Decay, and I've never found a good setting powder before in my life. Like, I didn't really like the Makeup Forever one. I don't like the Laura Mercier. I don't bake my face because my skin's too dry. But this stuff makes your skin look like you put a filter over your face. I'm gonna just dab a little bit in and kind of just swirl it around the inside of the cap to like not waste the product, you know? I don't want to just tap it out into the abyss. You gotta like conserve. And I just put it on, well, basically I just wipe away like any creases that I've gotten. And I just put it on my eye like this. I'll also go ahead and put this on my eyebrows so that the liquid cream stuff that I put on stays on. Go ahead and put some powder here, and it will really help from creasing. Because you know, when you wear liquid foundations and even though you have powder on and you smile a lot, if you get the little creases like I do, it sucks. You're like, what the heck? This powder really helps so that you don't get them. Okay, this is the Ultrawear Flawless Compact Foundation. And I'm always running out of it because it's awesome. But yeah, you can tell it's already hit pan like really badly. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this brush. It's another Morphe brush, just like a little bit bigger than the other one. And just kind of sweep up anything I can basically get from this. And I'll go ahead and put it everywhere on my face, essentially. I recently made the purchase of this, something I've been saving up for as well because I've heard so many great things about it. It's the Huda Beauty Palette right here, and I don't know if you can see it from here. It's not looking that dark now just because I have the ring light on, but it is a really pretty eyeshadow color, especially if you want to just do something natural. And then I'll just put a little bit underneath my eyes because what goes on the top must go on the bottom. I kind of realized that the hard way. Like once I tried doing purple eyeshadow and I only put on the top and I looked crazy. I'll take this color right here. It's kind of dark, but it's not as orangey as the other ones for like a matte brown. And I'll just take it on a little brush like this and kind of just use it as eyeliner eyeshadow. That makes sense? I'll go ahead and put that on the top as well, but only on the outer, on the top. But all these colors are seriously amazing. And I'll just take the lightest matte color just for the highlight of my brow bones. Just giving a little bit of a highlight. This color is dark brown. It's an eyeliner. It's actually the first time I'm trying it out. So, ooh, it's like already creamy and good. What I do is I line my tight line. That's basically it. I try not to pull up on my lid anymore like I used to because it's bad for your eyes. It starts aging you. I kind of just use whatever sample mascara I get. I've been using this Clinique High Impact Mascara. I try not to get mascara on my eyelids, but if I do, I'll wait for it to dry and then wipe it off, if that makes sense. So like I already kind of did, but I'll go back in there and get rid of it. Finally done with my eyes and my face makeup. Now we can move on to fun stuff. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. I bought this when I lived in London and I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. It's Tanya Burr's Peachy Glow Cheek Palette. It looks like this. I've just abused it way too much. It has the highlighter, which not good. The blush, which is amazing, and I think I'm gonna use that today. And then this bronzer, which I've obviously like abused. So I unfortunately can't use that, but I'm gonna use the blush on it. It's really pretty. I'll like swatch it for you guys. It's pretty light and natural, but it has like a fun little shimmer, and I'm like all about that life. I don't know if you can really tell. I don't even think you can tell, but whatever. So my technique with bronzer, to kind of give yourself more of the apple, like plump cheek look, what you do is you kind of, okay, well first I want to start the product here. And I think that already like is so good. But the key, the little tip and trick is curving your bronzer up like this, but in a natural way, so that it kind of lifts it up, you know? You just don't want to stop your bronzer. I don't know, I personally, from like experience, just stopping your bronzer here, like yeah, it looks good, but there's nothing better than kind of plumping it up and raising those cheekbones. Like you can kind of already see a difference on how elevated they look compared to the norm. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. Just try it out, see if it works for you, if you want. And then I'll go ahead and even like get way up in my hairline because I'm like kind of bald up in the front. Like I kind of have a big forehead and I'm a little baldy. So I just kind of like filling in, especially when I have my hair back in a ponytail, like super slick back, I like using bronzer to like fill that in. Put bronzer back here because it will look natural and like it will all look more seamless, you know what I'm saying? And when I was really, like I still had acne and everything, my tip would be to like pat it on versus like swiping it. I'll also go ahead and put a little on my ears. I don't think I'm a beauty guru necessarily, but I think that like this was one of those videos where I want to help out people who like are in the midst of Accutane and don't really know how to do their makeup, or they're about to start like me, and I just did like a crap ton of research looking up people putting on makeup with Accutane and all that stuff, just so I could learn. And then once I figured out what's best for me, it's been nice. I don't really pay a lot of attention to how I define my nose in terms of contour. Like I'll literally just take bronzer and just, but it works for me. And then I'll go ahead and put out the tip because that's where it's important. And then if I want to be extra Rachel will just take a brush like this, dab some of the bronzer, and put it right here on your nose because then it kind of lifts it up. It's kind of weird. Nose contouring is weird, but once I discovered it, and I did it right, I was like, oh my god. I've like watched a lot of people's videos and I know that they hype up like their personality more than they actually are. I kind of like to be authentic and real. Like I'm not gonna like throw in all these jokes and fake it, but I do feel like I need more energy because that's what people like to see. Cut, chiseled, I'm like a man. And I'm gonna take this brush right here. It's just an angled fluffy brush. So I'm picking up again this Tanya Burr. Sorry if it's like, I don't live in England anymore. I can't even pick one up if I want. Like I do want to. I'm gonna go like and swatch test this at like Sephora and find something similar. But I'm picking up this color right here. It's kind of like a coral. I used to be someone that liked blusher, and my cheeks already are kind of red, but it totally looks good. Like it's cute. I'm loving the Tarte highlighter, which is shocking that I would like it because I was kind of scared when my brother's fiance gave me the sample, the glow kit, whatever, because I was like, I don't like Tarte, it makes me break out. Like I wish I did because the products are amazing, but this highlighter doesn't, so we're gonna go ahead and use it. I'm gonna take this brush, even though it's not part of my Morphe. I just really like it. It's for eyeliner from Sigma, but like it's a pretty fat brush for eyeliner. But anyway, I'll go ahead and start. I'll put it here. This is the first location. I'll put it in the tear duct. I think that's such an important part for like highlighter. Not, but just like a nice healthy little glow. I'll just put it like spots where like you think the sun will hit your face. You guys, we have now finally entered the lips, and then we can move on from the face. 8 years later. The best lip color ever is this Peekaboo Neutral, and you're about to see the magic that it will bestow upon you. It's just so pretty. I mean, it looks similar to my lip color already. I remember I put this on once, and one of my friends goes, wow, is that your natural lip color? And I was straight up like, yes. Yeah, so everyone knows who has taken Accutane that your lips are dry and you can't just wear like matte like things. For me, I'll just grab a lip gloss to throw on. So when Rihanna came out with her Fenty lip gloss, I was like, yeah, I have so many lip glosses, I don't need it, I know the one I like, whatever. But then I saw my friend put it on. I was like, girl, I need that lipstick. It is so pretty. It's so like such a good color. It like matches, I feel like it would match anyone's like skin tone. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. That's how I keep my lips like hydrated and not like flaky looking while I'm on Accutane. Lip gloss, literally lip gloss. Lip gloss has to be your best friend. You have to get used to the wind blowing in your face and having to protect your lips. So this is the final makeup look on Accutane. Let's see if I can get good. It's like really dewy looking. Just set your makeup and keep it looking amazing all night long or all day long. I'll take the Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray by TooFaced and just go ahead and in this part of the video I talked a lot about my hair routine and just what I do when I curl it. I just decided to speed it up because it wasn't necessary. This video was more focused on my skin makeup routine, so yeah. Wow, I did not give my hair time to curl. Thank you for watching my long video on how I do my hair and makeup when I get ready to go out. Let me know if you want to see any more videos like these or what you want me to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. I hope it was helpful for those who are on Accutane or skin medication. I know it was difficult for me to kind of show how to conceal a lot of spots now that I have clear skin. The key is good products and kind of letting the bumps show through because eventually your skin's gonna be flawless and you won't even care. Thanks very much for watching. I'm just so happy to have pretty skin now. Like, it's been a long time. Maybe I'll insert a picture right here about what my skin used to look like. I don't know. If you guys want like a whole video about Accutane and my skin journey, like I'll be happy to help you guys out. Also like the untold truths about it. But anyway, that's it. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time I film a video.